Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Travel Sketchbook. I've come up with another painting tutorial. Today I'm going to paint Greece. So first to begin with, I am starting to paint the sky. I've taken blue, any shade of blue that works for you. I've taken the cerulean blue and a little bit of white and I'm trying to paint the sky. And then I have mixed a little bit of yellow and white and I'm trying to blend the whole background. I wanted a light sunset kind of view, and therefore I am trying to mix the yellow and blue. I have brought in front of you the most easiest tricks to paint any painting. So this would be something like that. I am using only flat brush for 90% of the whole painting, which kind of seems funny, yet it is a good trick that works always. Next, I have taken a little bit of peach and blended it to the yellow to give that sunset effect. For the clouds, I have taken a grayish mauve tone, if you know what I mean. I have mixed gray with the mauve shade to get that color, and I'm still using the flat brush to get the clouds work. I'm giving just gently some strokes and wiggling my brush around the paper just to get that clouds work. Just twist and turn your flat brush so that your clouds look like clouds. Just twist and turn your flat brush, and that is it. You don't need to do great things for making your painting work. Just simple things, but in a great way. That's how the idea goes around. Continue to paint the clouds for some more effect of the sunset. Here comes the interesting part. I'm using blue to paint the water. I'm using the flat brush again, and I'm just giving gently some strokes, some lines with the flat tip on the paper just to make it look like waves. And be careful so that you don't touch the paint inside the building because the buildings are white and you don't want to mess up your whole painting. Again, for some more effect, don't just give the same blue shade all over the paper for that water effect, because you want to give little different shades of blue and white, and therefore mix a little bit of white, mix a little bit of dark shade of blue, and then do the same line stroke tricks that you have to do. And now here for some more effect, I'm mixing a little bit of mauve shade, the one that I have used for clouds, and the same peach shade, the one that I use for the sky, to get the reflection of the sky on the water. While painting the water, make sure that your tip of the brush is flat so that your directions won't change and the strokes don't change, because the water effect will again look bad. This is a watercolor painting, and therefore I'm using water directly from my water cup. While painting, your flat tip of the brush will get a little bit of thick and goes out of shape. What you have to do is just wiggle the brush on your palette and make it look flat. Now I'm trying to paint some mountains with a darker shade of brown. You might wonder, I'm still using the same flat brush because I want to make most advantage of that flat brush for my painting. I haven't changed my brush from the beginning, believe me, from the beginning. For the buildings, I'm using a very dilute shades of the clouds, and I'm trying to paint on different areas to give different effects just by diluting or thickening my paint to give that different shadow effects. If you have seen pictures of Greece, it is one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen. I, of course, did not visit though, but it is one beautiful place because every building is white. Like literally every building is white and the tomb is blue, which adds beauty to the nature. Here I'm trying to represent the shadow of a white building by using dilute colors so that it will look white and also has a little bit of shadow to the building. Now I'm trying to paint the tomb and windows because they are in blue. If you have seen pictures of Greece or you have visited to Greece, Let me know in the comments what is that one thing or what is that one beauty that you find attractive. For me, it's the white buildings, the floor, which I'm painting now, and of course, beautiful sea point and flowers and trees. This place is Santorini, an island from Greece. So here I'm painting the tiles in a mix of brown and green in different shapes to give that realistic effect. Because I started painting this beautiful place, I thought I'll do a research about the beauty and the secrets of this place. And what I have found is that one of the major reasons why the island of Santorini stands out is its distinctive architecture. Basic architectural characteristics of this island are the domes and cave houses, and of course, the churches. The dome that you see is the church that I have painted. All the buildings, churches, cave houses, etc., are built from volcanic abundant rocks and dust. Doesn't that sound interesting? Okay, so here if you observe, I have made different shades of brown for the tiles and I'm drawing lines with my brush. You'll know it soon why I'm drawing lines. Only for the tiles I have used the round brush. Beauty of Santorini doesn't get complete without the trees, right? So I'm using the round brush to make the leaves. With the tip of the round brush, I'm trying to give gentle strokes for the branches. Be very careful with the round brush because you might end up making look blunt at some points, but at this point it is completely okay because we are going to draw some flowers with the brush after the branches are done. What effect I have used for the leaves on the left side, I'm using the same effect on the right side just by dabbing the tip of my round brush in different shapes to give that leaf effect, and that's it. Do the same thing wherever you want to give that little bushy branch effect. You can use different shades of green to give realistic effect for the bushes just by dabbing the brush and changing the shades of green. Another interesting fact that I came to know about Greece, about Santorini in specific, is that the dominant white and blue colors of the architecture are a symbol of Greece as they represent the color of the Greek national flag. For the flowers, I'm using red, pink, and white, and using the round brush, I'm giving gentle strokes. For your simple understanding, I'm just drawing small lines to make it look like a flower. The main trick here is change the direction of the brush for different strokes, and that's it. That's the main trick. You have to use the same color or different shades of color, change the direction of the brush for the flower, and that is it. That is very simple. To add a little bit of effect, I'm drawing petals on the floor, and as if the petals are falling from the trees, I'm drawing it on the wall. With a little bit of white, I'm adding the effect on the flowers, and I'm almost done with my painting. And I'm done. Look how messy my table has become. This is the final and clear look of the painting. I'm on Instagram as well. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel and follow for more. Thank you.